let's talk about the Patrick step. The Patrick step is a single leg exercise that will help us build both strength through the muscles of the quads and resilience through the knee joint. At its most basic form, it looks like this. I stand on my working leg. I think about leaning back as I reach my opposing foot forward. I have a light touch of the heel to the ground before I stand up and return to my start position. Again, light touch to the ground, slight pause in the bottom, stand up, return to the start position. In this variation, I like to imagine that there's a straight line going through my shoulder, my hip, to my knee, where anything above the knee really isn't moving. The only joints bending are my knee joint and my ankle joint. Now, should this variation cause you maybe pain or it's a little bit too intense to start, then you can perform this in a regressed manner, where we can grab something external from us, maybe a dowel, maybe the wall. This will give us a little bit of stability to perform the same movement. Now again, if this is too intense, then we can regress it one more time to where we can use the muscles around the hip to give us even a little bit more support. Now this would be the most regressed form, where I can bend at the hip joint and the knee joint to get down to the ground, but I perform the movement in the exact same manner, where I will reach the opposing foot forward, light touch, light pause in the bottom before I return to my start position. Now, if you find those variations too easy, you can perform progressions to this movement. The first progression that I would make is finding something that can elevate your heel, whether that's a slant board or whether that's a plate under your heel. When we elevate the heel, this will open up the angle at my ankle, and this will allow me to perform the movement with more range of motion. You can see that once the heel is elevated, I can get deeper into this movement, but I'll perform it in the exact same manner. Again, light touch to the ground, light pause, and then stand back up to the start position. If you're able to perform the set and rep schemes with heel elevation, then you can go to the final progression where you can start loading the movement. Again, nothing about the movement changes. We're just adding some weight. We're performing this in the exact same manner as before.